Today I'm going to narrate a short story on the topic The Legend of Jala Lhakhang. Long ago, in the time of our ancestors, before roads and bridges reached the valleys of Wangdi Phojang, there was a quiet hill covered in dense forest and wild wind. On that hill now stands the secret Jala Lhakhang, a temple that holds the spirit of the mighty protector Damchen Garwi Nakpo, whom the people lovingly call Agedole, the grandfather of strength, fortune, and faith. It is said that a wandering lama from the Dukpakayuk lineage once came to meditate on the hill of Jala. He spent many years in solitude, living on mountain herbs and spring water. One stormy night, as thunder rolled across the sky and lightning struck the hilltop, the Lama witnessed a miraculous sight, a powerful being riding a black horse, wrapped in flame, his eyes burning like red fire. The figure spoke in a voice that shook the valley. I am Damchen Gauri Nakbo, the guardian of this land. Build me a home here, and I shall protect your people for generations. Those who come with me with faith will find their path, a warrior if he must fight, a merchant if he must trade. The Lama bowed low and with the help of nearby villagers built a small Lhakhang. On that very spot, when it was completed, they offered butter lamps and prayers. That night, a great wind circled the hill 3 times, and from that moment, people believed Agedole had made the temple his eternal home. From that day on, Jala Lhakhang became known as the Temple of Two Blessings. The elders say, Agedole does not change your faith, he reveals it. Those destined to be warriors found courage and victory after praying at the Lhakhang. Those meant to be merchants found wisdom, luck, and prosperity in their ventures. Before every battle, young men would visit to seek Damchen Gauri Nakpo's protection. Before every trade journey, merchants would pray for safe passage and honest fortune. It became a belief that whoever bowed before Agedole with a pure heart would never walk alone. The protector himself would ride beside them, unseen but never watchful. One of the oldest tales is that of Upsring Drakpa, a humble farmer who dreamed of defending his village from raiders. For 7 days he prayed at Jala Lhakhang, living only on water. On the 8th day, he rose with fierce courage and led the villagers to victory. Later, he told his people, when I lifted my sword, I heard the thunder of a horse beside me. Agedole fought with us. Another story tells of Pema Lam, a widow who went to Jala with her last handful of rice. She prayed for her children's future, and soon after she began trading butter and salt. Her trade flourished, and she became known across Wangdi as a kind and prosperous woman. She would often say, it was not my rice that changed my life, it was Agedole's. Even today, when the prayer flags flutter above the hill and the wind hums through the pines, the people say it is Damchen Gauri Nakpos. Whisper the sound of his black horse circling the Lhakhang, guarding the land and its people. Soldiers still visit before duty, traders before journeys, and students before their exams, all seeking his blessings. And every pilgrim who climbs the hill with faith returns with lighter hearts and clearer paths. As the elders of Wangdi still say, the hill of Jala may be small, but its spirit is might. For where Agedole rests, the brave find courage, and humble find fortune. If you like this story, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until then, thanks for being with me. Thank you.